Oh, hello. Give me a minute. I'm just getting everything set up. We almost had a disaster today because I changed my stream setup. If you haven't been here before, I changed things up for Christmas or for December, depending how you want to look at it. And both my mic and my music were essentially muted, and then I had to change my music because it's on plus 20 decibels because it's too quiet. But anyway, I fixed it and we're fine. Currently working on this piece, which is for a challenge by, oh man, I gotta check because I have absolutely no idea who this is by. And it's really weird because, okay, here it is. It's by silka.art on Instagram, if anyone's interested. And it's a challenge based on colors. And I figured I have no ideas myself, so let's try our own little thing. Because I'm lacking in creativity currently. I did change it to not followers only mode in my chat because I didn't even know that was on. Hopefully that works for everybody. What's going on with this? So this is just kind of, you know, thrown together yesterday so that I could do it today. And I can't promise much from it other than me trying my best. I'm gonna put snow over it. So, wow, I'm slow to start today. Yesterday I hung out with a really cool lady in her chat, which is Cottony Art. If anyone, she's gonna be, oh, I don't assume gender. That's probably not a good idea. They're going to be live weekdays, I think around 7 a.m. EST. I'm pretty sure. So I'll add them to my auto host list, because I've got some really good artists on there, so that they can get the recognition that they deserve. Oh man, I missed a spot. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, I have some. Okay, that's on a different layer. We'll fix it later. But yeah, I try to shout out the artists that I can because that's all I can do currently. Like maybe behind. Yeah, that's better. Okay. This is not at all silver, but it is within the color scheme. Like, these are the colors that I was allowed to use. So, don't be mad at me because I'm not using the colors I'm allowed to use. There's a lot of weird stuff going on currently. Zoom in on this lady who is my inspiration piece or reference or whatever you want to call it. So here, she has bags too. That's not ideal, but okay. Right here. What blender am I on? Yeah, I thought so. We actually have not much going on this weekend, but on Monday we've got some fun stuff planned. So that's always nice. It's too dark. I don't know. We'll never understand some of this stuff. We do our best. Do our best. I feel like right there, I don't understand lighting. If you look at any of my stuff, you'll be like, yeah, she definitely does not understand lighting. But I'm getting better at some of this. Kind of a little bit crazy. Yeah. I'm calling all of these within the color scheme because technically, even though I'm using lighten and darken, they are the same colors. How am I gonna do this one, I guess? It's a nostril, like right here. As you can see, noses are still not my strong point. Let's see. I kind of want a little bit of a bigger. Can I turn this off for a minute? Ooh. She needs some help. I need to start spending more time on my sketches, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't even have this side right. Like, if I'm being honest, that's not right. Can I erase this? Almost made her cheek too big. But like, it starts here, and then it's really small, but it's like too, like the proportions that I drew it in is kind of off. If that makes sense. Oh man. Let's go a little bit darker. Sisters, not twins. I don't know, let me know if you like this whole... I'm hoping there's no encoding lag because of my... When I was animating, it did not like my animation of my tree. But I like my tree. My wonky Christmas tree. Her eyes are going to be closed. Let me move to this one. And we'll go here. I hope I'm allowed to use black. If I'm not, then that's fine. I'm going to use it anyway. Let me turn this on. Ugh. Gross. Sorry. I hated that. Gonna have to carve this out. It's quite pretty. In my opinion, that's too. Like here, maybe. Yes. Yes. Yes, very good. This looks like if I drew eyeliner on myself know. I'm terrible at it. That's why I don't do eyeliner. You got this, girl. Okay, then we have to use my cheaty. Look, I made these brushes, okay? They're not cheaty if I made them, right? Right? Tell me they're not cheaty if I made them. Which one? That one's preferred, to be honest with you. Select. Actually, you know, let's go this way first. Cancel. Okay. Oh wait, cancel. Why? Why is everything difficult? Oh, I hit the cancel button. That's what happened. Because I'm just not all that bright. Is this gonna work? Can I move you, please? And then let me just see. That looks pretty nice, I think. Looks nice to me. This is a weird song. I don't like this. Hold on. Let me change it. Let me change this music. I have so many draw this in your styles that I want to do. And I just don't have the time to do them all. She's looking good to me. Pretty happy with her so far. Pretty happy with her. Okay. I have to make a icon for this. Just okay. Okay, she's looking nice. What happened? Excuse the noise. I don't know how this happened. Somehow I got rid of the things that I needed. Let's see what we can do about this. Oh, hold on. Give me this, thank you. Oh, I don't know about that. Hold on. Is there another color I can use? Maybe this one here. Swear to God, that's pretty much the same color. It's pretty much the same color. It's just slightly different. Let me go down here and clip it. If I knew how to do makeup better, that would be more ideal. But I don't. Yeah, no. Fine. Fine. We will do that, and then we will do this. That's too big. No. I feel like we're gonna need to do better than we're doing. We're gonna need to do better. And the eyelashes might have to be longer, to be honest with you. She doesn't look bad so far, so I'm not mad at it. But I'm not, I wanted it to be silver, I think. Like I have this kind of thing where it's like glittery. Also, the brown goes over here as well. Actually, is this a new layer? No. Okay, new layer. Don't mess up the stuff beneath. That looks something more like what I need. Glitter. This color. That's too big. Okay. I think we're gonna end up blending this with my blender brush. That's not the right shape. Oh, I probably moved this so that I could I don't know, hopefully that looks something like what it needs to look like. Who knows? Could be terribly incorrect. So it has darker and lighter ones. So we're gonna look for like this one maybe, but also like the snow one could be. What we need, for all I know. Does that look like glitter? I don't know. Could look like glitter. Don't know if it does. It's not bad though. I actually need this one. My multitude of layers that I have. Multiply this. Because don't know, we're getting somewhere with her. We're getting somewhere. Always a lot more fun when someone's chatting with you, but I haven't built an audience yet, so can't really expect that currently. I need to also multiply what the heck is going on over here? I just need this one. That looked real odd. Oh, the reason why the blush was weird. Let me delete this. It's because I change. Also, oh, I keep closing this thing. Ugh, I'm not that great. I had it on this one. That's why it was weird. It's better. Okay. Her nose needs some work, but you know, when don't my noses need work? When don't my noses need work? Slightly better. Okay. Her lips need some work too. Everything needs some work. That's all we need. All we need some work. I think her proportions are right though, but where? This one. I swear to God. Why are there so many tools that you need on any given? Something weird about that jawline, I would swear. Trying to make it look like she's kind of oh my arm, like she's kind of like rosy from the cold, but that's kind of above my skill level. We're doing our best. My whole body is like very tired because I got the booster shot Wednesday, so we're having some weird stuff go on. That's just how it is. That's just how things are. Hold on, I gotta... Maybe if I move and don't have my arm supporting my tablet, we would be better off. Where even are these lips and this? Also, like, I keep staring at, where's this blue? Where's this problem? Why is this a problem? Where is this from? Somewhere. I guess we'll fix it later. Excuse the noise while I open up my references again. I think the problem with these eyes is that I made the eyebrows according to a different person. Also, the eyebrows are not... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a mess. Oh, I found them quickly. They're the color of the hair, but... Is this better? Oh. I actually do like that better, so, is that better? Ew. I don't know what I'm doing. Just fussing with little pieces because I don't want to do anything big. That's what's going on. Maybe we try to do the hat that's up here. Just clean this up. Okay, no longer an issue. Also, I don't know if the contrast is quite what it needs to be. I should probably look at this in black and white. But also, do I want to? Hold on, I'll do it. Correction. The jacket and the scarf have like no contrast whatsoever, but everything looks okay other than that. Just they're looking to me extremely similar on this. Extremely similar. Where's my hat? Okay. So we'll periodically check that just to make sure. I don't even know if this is gonna... Never drawn a hat before. So this could end up being a terrible mistake. We're gonna add some texture to it with... I wish I had a larger screen sometimes. Like right now, would love a larger screen. Turn that down by a lot. And turn that down by a lot. Have some texture. A little bit of texture. Maybe we also do like that. See what this does for me. Just trying to add a little bit of something in here. I'm also like, I try to stay as caught up on things as I can, but like, I did not want to watch my VOD yesterday whatsoever. When I'm not feeling well, I never want to watch anything. Like, just leave me be. Let me watch a show. I don't want to watch myself. So things are a little bit if there were issues in the last one that I should have paid attention to, I didn't. And I promise that I will try and watch it as soon as possible. Because but I can't promise how quickly that will be, because we're just having, it's kind of like this lip here. If that makes sense. So it probably goes more like this. It's actually probably bigger than this, but I mean, this is fine. This is my skill level. As my skill, oh, nope. Do we want with this one? Just trying to have some texture in here. I know it's kind of rough to talk in new streams, but I'm very friendly if anyone wants to say hi. I do love to chat. Don't know about this. Like, I almost feel like it needs to be higher, but like, eh. Yeah, it does need to be higher. Hold on. Just erase it, and we'll start over. It would be easier just to... Oh, no. Did I put them on the same light? Oh, I'm dumb. Do this, we'll do this, we'll do it again because I'm not that bright. Did announce on my Twitter that I was going live, but my Twitter is not the best. Then let's do another multiply layer. Let's see what we can do in terms of, I think, like up here. I don't know if the screen is preferable, but the couple of art streams that I very much enjoyed have less going on than I've traditionally had in my streams. And I know there's still a lot going on, but like in terms of showing the layers and showing the colors and showing the brushes, they just tend to have less, the ones that I enjoy. So I'm trying to kind of emulate that. Try and learn from the streams that I think are better than mine. And grow, you know? But maybe some people like to see, also like, please center, please have as much of this in the screen as possible. Because you just should do that. That's just pretty much good planning. Hold on, I think it's auto-saving. You can tell it lags. It's gonna be hard to get the textures in that I want. I also probably will switch to working on some of the like... How's that looking? I mean, it's not great. It's not great. It is not bad. I do actually personally like this a lot better. Even though I tried to include my whole work area, so it's like not exactly square, but it's fine. Don't worry, that's my work area, just in case I ever feel like I want to make a be right back screen, so that might be what that is at some point. Probably should have a reference for this hat, but like, eh. Eh. Do I really want to? I am terrified of being muted. One of the things I am terrified of. So hold on, let me check real quick. Yep, we're fine. Okay. Normally I would, that's pretty smart of me. I just checked my captions and everything is fine, so. How much of this am I gonna get done today? I feel like I should go back to her nose, but like, I don't want to do that. There actually is like no, like the reference I'm looking at, it's very hard to tell the shape of her nose because of the lighting. You can tell a little bit better than in mine, but like not a lot. Probably gonna have to make this side of her face darker, but that's for a little bit later, I think. I also don't know that I love her eyes, but maybe we try and do, what's this layer? The lips. They don't need to be all the way up here. Where's her face? Is this her face? Yes, okay. I want to do one of the fun parts. So I'm going to, because that's what I would like to do. That's too small. I will blur these. But I just want snow. Give me snow. Just want some snow. There won't be any on her face because it would melt. Just make sure that everything looks good. I might still have to blur these, but it's cute so far. Oop. This is pure white, which is kind of not something I normally do. Where did I put this? Is this here? Wow, that's not that bright of me. Okay. Actually like that a lot. Do we want to blur them a little more? I think they're kind of, let me check, I'll try them. Which one? Okay. We just do like this side and then we'll see what we think of it. Yeah, I do like that actually. Very thankful to live in a place that I have all 4 seasons, even though the snow is something that my body hates. The cold is not good for me, but you know, you gotta love the cold. Maybe we can. Yes. Snow. I do like that a lot. Okay. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not ideal. I actually put this into its own folder. Probably should put like each component into their own folders. But like, is that gonna happen? Maybe, maybe not. I think all of these are highs. There's still more that are eyes, but it's fine. it's fine where it's at. Also, what even am I on in terms of... We're in chill. I was like actually really excited about indie, but the amount of songs in that was just not quite enough. I'm so bad at hair, if you can't tell from my little lady on the left. The hair is just not the best. Which is funny because I used to think that hair was one of my strong suits, and it's not. Not actually one of my strong suits. Throw all this into a folder as well. Close that. Close this. You guys can't see this, so it's not a huge deal, but it's for me. It's a significant. Maybe we do the scarf. There's nothing under the scarf, don't worry. Okay. Actually, very soon, I'm going to need a quick bathroom break, just because I constantly need one. Okay. Let's throw this in there. You can't see me throwing things into folders, but I am. So you have like this, as well as like a fold that goes actually up into here. And then like this one, I'm gonna have to carve that out, and like back here. We're gonna also actually need to go darker than all of that for some of this. Clip. I don't want you in some of these locations. It's like darker on the edge, but it's also whiter, if that makes any sense, which it probably does not. Okay, hold on a minute. B R B. I need a quick bathroom break. Bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I really had to pee. I was like, nope, I really have to pee. Check on this. Okay, we're good. As far as I can tell, nobody came while I was away. Calm down. You're fine. This is where I'm working right now. Just completely forget what I'm doing. It's completely fine. Don't worry. Be happy. I need to edit this. Really need some speckly. Do I hate that? Oh, I know why I hate that. It's black. That's why I hate that. We do probably need darker gray though, to be honest. Let's do this one again for the lighter parts. Right there. I do have to carve out. We're not on the right brush. Need to make sure. Sorry, I have to zoom in a bit. But I do have to make sure that everything is mostly correct. Okay, so that one doesn't get moved at all. Literally at all. Oof, my glasses. Okay, they're in a better location now. I can't believe we've not been live for an hour yet, but it's fine. We have no dropped frames whatsoever. That's amazing. Is that right? Yeah, none. Haha. No animation for me because that caused me all sorts of issues. All sorts of issues. She's looking good so far, in my opinion. What am I doing? I'm literally just like, I don't want to work on any of this. I was working on the hat, and now I'm working on the scarf. I mean, it's close, the scarf, but it does still need some work. What? Okay, I was like, when did that happen? When did that happen? Oh, save, okay. Let's see, maybe we work on the hair for a little bit. I don't know if she's going to be blonde or not. The reference I have is blonde. And when I do this kind of, whatever the heck this is, sometimes they end up blonde as well. Ooh, ooh, okay. Be careful with the color you're picking up. Okay. This kind of comes out. It's even darker in the back. Okay. I actually did a semi-okay job in terms of putting layers in where they need to go. I just feel like I don't know. Half the time I have no idea what I'm doing. So excuse me for being a confused bean 90% of the time. I swear this does something interesting. I gotta do her jacket too. It's not bad, although I feel there's a lot more movement going on the right, but you know, it's fine. Let's go for multiply, and let's go for, that's fine. We have darkness. Is this too big? It'd be like a 40. Oh my god. I do not go away. How do I block you? Ban. Spam. Thank you. I got so excited. I do not want to be famous. Thank you. Appreciate you. Go away. Wish that was a real person, but it's not. Not a real person. There's kind of darkness like here. And a little bit right here. Here, some darkness all around the face. A little bit right here. And here. Then let's see. This, okay. My first viewer never came back. It's just sad, but you know, that's just the way things are sometimes. Okay. So her ends are extremely light. So I was having one like right there and down here. Up here, it's light. Sorry, I am doing my best. I am actually doing my best, and my best is not the best, but it is my best. Then I think we put in a normal one. We do some of this maybe. Just doing our best. Don't know if she's looking good or not, but she's looking something, certainly. Gotta take that hair course that I've refused to take so far. Actually, she looks pretty good considering. I have to screen even more, to be honest with you. Zoom again, maybe. And create like a little bit of a little bit more depth, maybe. She looks pretty good to me. Looking pretty good. Her face is nowhere near done, but I think we're getting somewhere. I do think we're getting somewhere. Let me check, hold on. Yep, we're fine. Okay, awesome. I don't know, I'm really liking this whole wintry vibe that we've got going on. Whole winter vibe. Though I'm not a huge fan of the mistletoe that I have. I might do a wreath instead. I am liking the colors a lot. Okay. Let's leave off the hair for a little bit. The hat still needs to be done. The face is not finished at all. Oh no. Okay. What am I doing? What the heck? Sometimes I have these moments where I get severe deja vu, like I've dreamed this moment before. And that's what's happening right now. Like I'm having some pretty severe deja vu right now. What are we on? Feel like maybe? No. Too big? I think I just did literally the same thing, but you know, you do what you do. Do what you do. That's what it takes, and that's what it takes. She's kind of very red. Very red at this point. But go like this. Okay. Certainly not ideal, but looking pretty okay. Okay, it's literally only been an hour. Oh, I wish somebody was hanging out with me so I could talk and be like, hello. and actually not have to come up with all of the ideas myself. Because I run out after like 20 minutes and then I just talk about random stuff. Also, can I go like down here and go for white and go for this and do something like this? How do we feel about that? I feel good about that, to be completely honest with you. Yes, I feel good about that. Like, I just get more and more bots in my chat as time goes on. But you know, that's fine. The only way to get better is to keep going. But I've hit that point in art where you're like tired and I don't want to do anymore. What is this one? The jacket. Let me look at this. It's fine. It's fine. I move everything around so much. Hold on. I do actually need a drink of water, which means muting for a second, so I'll be right back after I get a drink. Okay, I also plugged in my laptop because it is beginning to die. It's beginning to die. Gosh, I just fixed my mic and now it's all a mess again. But it's fine. Sorry, this booster is really throwing me for a loop again. I knew it would, but like, it is worse than I thought. Well, no, it's not worse than I thought, but it's just not ideal. If I didn't have to, I would not get it. But it is for the greater good that we get all of our vaccines to protect those who cannot yet. Maybe we just... Yeah, that's better, I think. I think that is better. I don't know, I'm probably the only one. Well, Chris was on yesterday, but probably the only one that sorts from like low views to high, and then I hang out for 10 minutes, see if the vibe is there, and then try and talk to people, because it's like kind of nice to give new streamers some boosts in the stuff they're doing, because otherwise you get kind of disheartened and you're like, no one's ever gonna watch me. But I think there are a couple people who do that, because Chris was doing that yesterday. I need a minute break to check. Literally, I was like, I'll be live, and nobody came from that, so that's that's fine. Nobody came. Thinking about, yep, I did a call to action. Nobody came. It's fine. I don't know. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I just need a minute. 1 minute. Just I'm gonna need to take a nap today. Probably. With how exhausted I am. Like how you have to like block certain phrases on Instagram, like send me pic or send pic to or DM. There's a bunch of different ones that you're just like, yep, hide all of these comments because they're just spam. I don't need it. Thank you. But I'm a fan of this color scheme. That's why I kind of like DTIYS challenges. Or I guess this is a color palette challenge because it kind of forces you out of your comfort zone into something else that you probably would have never drawn on your own. And it allows you to grow as an artist. So that's fun. Let me do this, mostly because everything else is half finished, except for the hat, which I don't want to do whatsoever. It's got like braids. I don't know, do I have some sort of got lace, I've got chains, I've got rope. Do you think this will work? You know? Not mad at that. Try it and actually put a low lighten layer below and no, I actually like it darker. I feel like that adds something to it. Adds something. Then we probably need another multiply layer. Gives go in between the braids if we can. Then we also need to give some shape to this. That's way too big. Okay, like this, and like this, and then screen like this, like that. I don't know, she looks pretty good to me. I also could use that on the hat. Should lighten that a lot. Okay. Her face still needs work, especially, I mean, the lips I haven't even touched. I like my Christmas tree a lot. I like it a lot. Like it a lot, a lot. Gosh, I don't want to do... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me change this. Go like that. I am so not feeling like doing anything. Not feeling like anything at all. Ooh, just playing with my pen at this point. At this point, we're playing with my pen because we're getting really off track. Really off track. At least my bitrate is stable. I would like to animate on stream at some point though, because I think that I want to do a be right back screen, but I don't know if I want to animate that or not. Probably not. I don't know. I don't even know what I want for my be right back screen. I could just do a like square with some sort of thing and then like just open it and like throw it in the middle. Like, wow, I'm lazy as heck right now. I wish I was better at Twitch and knew how to get people to be here with me, but I'm just not that entertaining unless I have someone to kind of bounce ideas off of. It's possible that I could ask Cottony if she would want to do like a Discord call while she is streaming. I don't know. Yeah, she's on at 7, which I will be on for half an hour after 7. Just looking a little crazy still. Let's do the hat. Where's the hat? That's... Look at this. Oh my god, are you kidding? What the heck? Look how crazy she looks. Ugh, I crack myself up. Okay, up here. I want this to be bigger though. Not that big. No. Oh, and not this color. Not mad about it. This one has kind of this, and then we also have this, and we do more on the front here, maybe? Maybe we do some more. How did I move off of this? Okay. She looks better. Really not mad at this. I would like a screen. add a little bit more form to some of it. I don't hate that. Do not hate it.
Tiny flames will dance across
Do
the
not
darkness.
hate. Also her, let's see. Let's go back to her face. I feel like maybe like adding some brown in is not the worst idea. Here. There does need to be. This is going to need to be very light. I don't know what color the shadows should be, to be honest with you. I just know that the pink is a little bit much currently. There's something wrong with this nose. I feel like her highlights do look silvery though, in my opinion. Okay, let's see, this is lips. Let's see what we can do about these. Because they're not all there, to be honest. I haven't made them pink because the only pink I have is this pink down here. So I thought I would make them purple. If that worked out, I don't know. But it did need to be something that was not. Needed to be something that was not the same as anything else. You look at the black and white, see what that looks like. It's looking pretty good, actually. In my opinion, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna look back at this in 3 months and be like, there's something majorly wrong with how I used to do art. But, hey, isn't that what art is? Just continuously improving? I don't know. Dude, more and more people just in chat. The nose, the freaking nose. What do I even do about that? I have absolutely no idea what to do about that. I do really love this color scheme a lot. Truly and honestly, like, where it's at currently, not that bad. With my skill level and what I'm able to do, this is really not that bad. But, we're gonna keep pushing anyway. Because I can't. Let's go for maybe some skin. Let me put this away. I feel like there's a lot more to do than I can understand currently. Wait for the brushes to load in so I can actually understand what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Honestly, I continue to improve and I can't believe I actually drew this. That's crazy. Let me see what I can do about this. Add a multiply layer maybe. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe it is. No. Can we... What do? We invert it. Invert. Like this. Actually looks a bit better, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's go for this. Multiply. Okay. Blend it. It's okay, it's not the best, to be honest. Also get a soft eraser. Didn't miss anybody, so that's good. She has a slightly bigger nose than I wanted, but I'm also not mad about it. Not mad about it. No, there's something about this cheek. Where's the hair? Where's hair? Here it is. No, this is in here. Okay. It's a little pointy, but it's better. It's better. We'll save it. We will, almost crash my computer because we're fine. Just streaming is a lot on my computer, poor bubs. Get the black light again, I guess. It's really not the worst. Really is not the worst. I mean, there really could be a lot more contrast between the jacket and the scarf, but it's not the worst. I'm not mad about it. pretty excited because in about half an hour, I get to have some jasmine tea, which is what I want in my life. That is what I want. How literally, hold on. I've been cleaning up my Twitter. I've had my Twitter since a long time. I had an internship where I was social media director of a startup, and so my Twitter is a mess. So I've been gradually unfollowing a bunch of, forcing people to unfollow me because they're all bots and it's not helpful. I don't know if I'm messing up my algorithm or not. Could be. This actually kind of looks like my husband's fiance a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Not modeled after her whatsoever. It just kind of looks like her. What the heck is this closed captions saying? Like, I don't understand. Wow, okay. I feel like maybe I need to enunciate better. Like, also, I feel like I'm also pretty clear as I can be. I don't know. We'll see. I really like how she is currently. For, I don't know, maybe I spent about 15 minutes sketching and coloring yesterday, so this is like an hour and 45 minutes. Which, she's pretty good for that, to be honest. I just am looking at my OBS because, like, in front of me currently I just have what I used to have, which is Clip Studio with all of my mess, and then I look up and I see my OBS, which is my stream, and I decorated it and it just makes me smile. Like, do things that make you smile, even if it, like, doesn't make sense time-wise. Like, if it makes you smile, just do it. like it's making me so happy. We usually, I believe we're gonna decorate maybe today. What's today? Saturday? Yeah, we're gonna decorate. We used to not put up our stockings until Christmas Eve. But it kind of got to the point during the pandemic that we started doing more earlier because we needed something to look forward to. And so you'll just see me decorating this weekend. I'm gonna flip this. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Well, she looks crazy. Okay, let's just not talk about that. And we'll just go up here and hopefully add some more texture to this. Oh man. I was not expecting that to be so bad. This probably should go the other way, but like also I did not care enough to just see. I'm not the best at texturing and doing all sorts of different things. I do love my texture though, so this should, yeah, this should be clipped and down here, maybe even there, yeah, just as a matter of caution. See if this is Alright, I love that a lot. However, these lines are too harsh down here. Lines on the top are fun. Let's also do nope. Let's see what we can do here. It's not going to be this dark in the end. However, I would like some more texture in here. So hopefully this allows me to do so. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh, a lot better. I just feel like I should take a minute on the hair as well. Up here. Oh my god, what even is the hair color? Which one do I even want? I gotta take that hair course so badly. I swear, no good with this stuff. Let's do a multiply. Looking in some crazy places for that. I feel like I also need to do like a normal layer. Break up some of this stuff so that it actually, and then I also am feeling like maybe this, like that, maybe. Just feel like it needs to be a little bit looser than it is. Where is the screen? Yeah, thank you. That has to be. It's gotta be something, right? Gosh, this looks a lot better already. Throw multiply down there. I don't know, we might be done for all I know. But anybody have any suggestions of things that need to be worked on? Because it's looking pretty good to me. Looking pretty good. The hat looks a lot better than I thought it would look. It really does. It really looks a lot better. Let me just save it. Ooh. Clip Studio hates when I save things. It's just like, no, no more. You can't do it. I feel like maybe a little bit more blush would not be amiss. I'm actually really glad that you cannot see my layers currently because they're a little bit crazy. Not just a little bit crazy, a lot of it crazy. I don't know if I like that. Should she have freckles? It looks crazy on my second screen, but down here it doesn't look that bad on my normal screen. But also that line, dear gosh, where is that line? Is it like here? This. That's crazy. No, that looks awful. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh my god, that looked crazy. Yeah, we could give her some freckles, right? This is not the right tab. Freckles, 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 freckles. This one, maybe? Oh, it's too light. Hold on, excuse the noise while I try and get a better color for this. This color, but it's like very, that's black. I'm doing a color challenge, so like I'm trying to only use the colors that are in here. Now you can go away. This one might work. No. That's too big. Give me smaller. Is that too small? Yes, that's too small. Just give me something in the middle. I do not hate this. Do not hate it at all. Hopefully no more bots come. I did have a bot come earlier. Do you want to be famous? No, I'm good, thank you. I do not need to be famous. I would just like one person to chat with. That is what I would like. If you can give me that, then that is what I would like. Next time I might even have holiday music on, just because I can. Why not? I've already decorated my stream for the holidays. I wish I could show you guys the time lapse without it being angry at me. But it's gonna be angry at me either way. At least it's not angry at my little tree animation like it was yesterday. I'm really not mad at her. I am really not mad at her at all. I mean, I swear, like, I'm terrible at noses. It's not that bad. But in my opinion, I mean, it could be terrible in other people's opinions, but it's really not that bad in my opinion. I mean, the nostril is actually causing me some problems currently. There's something about that seems wrong. But other than that, everything's looking pretty okay to me. I really do like... I don't really think you see this side though. I'm being completely honest. That looks terrible. Let me look at my reference. Excuse the noise. not this reference. It's so pixely, I could not tell you if you see the other nostril in it. Kinda seems like you might though. Like you might see the nostril. They do not need to be so prominent. They need to be more prominent than that. Someone came in, they didn't like the stream, and they left. I don't know, she's looking pretty good to me. Looking pretty good. I'm really not mad at how she is currently. I think I might have to leave her where she is, because I'm not mad about it. She is a lot more rosy than the reference picture. This reference, she's very pale. But I kind of like that in terms of it being cold out and maybe being a little bit chilled and rosy from that, you know? I really am liking how she is currently. I could fuss with it for... I'm gonna fuss with the scarf a little bit, and then I think that might be it. Because I'm actually extremely happy with where this is. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Still extremely pixely. Let's go for a gray. Actually, that's not the gray I want. Go for this, like something like this, and a little bit here. Blend them out. Maybe. Yeah. It adds a bit. That adds a bit to it. But maybe zoom as much as I can. Unless anybody in chat in the next 2 or so minutes says, do X, it will really add to it. I think I'm probably gonna call this good, other than I actually would like one more of these. This right there, I think. And then I need like a, yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. It was just a little bit too red. But I think it looks really good. I am super surprised with how well I did with this currently. I mean, still, I'm not on the caliber of a lot of my can't think of the word, inspirations. There's another word for it, but I forgot what the word is. But I'm super happy with this and how it turned out. I think I'm super happy with it. And maybe it'll change a little before I post it, but I think that this is pretty much the end of it. Let me check one more time the black and white. Again, there could be more contrast between the scarf and the jacket, but like not the worst thing. And the hair at the bottom ended up a little bit white, but also not the worst thing. I'm not mad at this at all. I really am not. I think that's gonna be it. I still have about 15 minutes that I should be streaming, but I don't want to start anything. And no one's here to just kind of hang out and chat while I stare at my creation. So I think I'm going to say goodbye as I close all of the things that I have open. And we'll leave it there. Thanks for hanging out. Someone always comes and hangs out, but they lurk, which is cool, because I do the same thing. Appreciate anyone who shows up to my stream. And hopefully I'll see you guys on Thursday, when I will be live with something else, which I don't know what it is yet. But that's going to be it for me today, and hopefully you enjoyed this illustration. Have an awesome, not Thursday, I'll be live on Monday. I'm stupid. I'll be live on Monday if you want to come back and hang out. I thought it was Monday for some reason, but I'll be live on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody, and thanks for coming out.